Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer and welcome to my daily 9 p.m. silver stacking video. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a pretty heavy video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about and I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to portray things as all rainbows and unicorns if it's not that way. I'm going to be straight up. I'm going to tell you stuff you probably don't want to hear but you need to hear, and we're just going to talk about this, right? I don't want anyone to be misunderstood, to be misled, to have unrealistic expectations because that leads to resentments or have false hope. I want everyone to be on the same page, understand how these markets work so you can have the most successful silver stacking strategy possible. Silver and Bitcoin are two different markets that move at two completely different paces. If you're in this for a get-rich-quick scheme, then sorry, precious metals is not for you. If you were one of those people that hopped on the Wall Street silver bandwagon thinking you were going to push silver from $27 to $27,000, I'm sorry, but that's just not a reality. And that's not a reality for most things. And if silver was to push to even $50 within a couple month time frame, it would collapse extremely hard and probably take a decade to recover, just like when Bitcoin did that in 2017, or just like when silver did that in 2011. Has to build stability, price stability. Has to go up a little bit, then down a little bit, up a little higher, down a little bit. But it's a gradual approach. And if you are someone who's scared right now, worrying, finicky, skittish, fear, uncertainty, doubt, then I'm here to tell you that it's okay. You'll be okay, but you will not be okay if you sell. If you think that you've lost money or that you're in a bad situation, that's how you're perceiving it. You don't lose money until you sell. You do not lose money until you sell. So if you lose money, that is your own fault. That's your own choice. If you bought at $30 and it's down right now, and if you think that you lost money, you haven't. Just temporarily your investment is down, but that does not mean it's going to stay down, and you know it won't. But if you sell right now, then you have just caused yourself to lose money. And a lot of people need validation for these higher prices, right? When silver goes up or when it's at $30 or whatever the price is, they get all happy but should you be happy then? If you go to the store and want to buy a pair of shoes, are you happier if the shoes are extremely pricey and the store shot the shoes up 15% overnight? Or are you happy when the shoes are on a discount, when there's a huge sale? Which one? Same thing goes for precious metals. Same thing goes if you're buying silver, then why would you want to buy it when the price is higher? You want to know why? Because people need validation. People need confirmation that silver is valuable, but we all know it is. True silver stackers know it is, at least. And I'm assuming that you're a true silver stacker. I mean, if you're watching this video, then I can guarantee that you are going to be a lot more successful than most silver stackers that don't watch educational videos, that don't stay informed on a day-to-day basis, that don't even care to look because they think they know it all, right? Those people, those are the ones that I'm scared for. Those are the ones that are at risk. Those are the ones setting themselves up for failure because they're closed-minded. They think they know everything. They think they don't need to watch any updated stuff. They think they know everything. They know more than everyone else. Smartest guy in the room, right? And trust me, I don't think I am. A lot of you know a lot more than I do. Just because I'm making the video doesn't mean that I know everything. A lot of times I ask you all questions because I'm trying to find out, from you what you think. And if we all stay open-minded and can do that in a respectable manner in the comment section as a conversation, then we can get somewhere. But if, we're trying to bump heads and be disrespectful while we're all sharing the same passion, that's just silly. That's immature. And at the end of the day, we're all stacking silver, trying to reach financial freedom. So why, it's just... I hate when I see that in the comments and bashing someone else just for stating their opinion or me stating my opinion. It's just immature and it just shows a lot more. I mean, it speaks for itself if you really want to be honest. But regardless, let's get a little deeper into this. Most people buy high and sell low. When you're supposed to buy low, sell high. Buy the dips, sell the tops. Buy the dips, sell the tops. Buy it while it's low. Buy silver right now while it's low. And then if it goes to $30 or $50, you can sell it because you made money. But don't buy it at $30 while the Wall Street bandwagon is going and then sell it when it's lower. That's gambling. Gambling is throwing your money at something, hoping it sticks with the odds against you. That's gambling. If you don't understand the market of silver, then you're gambling right now. Before you invest into anything, you have to understand how that market works, what drives the price up or down, and after you figure that out, what does the future, entail, and how is that going to affect your investment? Or what's the potential? And if you look at silver, high potential. I mean, I could give you 10 reasons right now while silver is going to be bullish for the next decade. And I can give you 10 reasons why stocks will not be bullish for the next decade. But people will swear that stocks are a better investment, that it's a safer investment. They're going to look at precious metals and say it's a risky investment. You know how contradicting it is to say a safe haven asset is a risky investment? That you can't say that in the same sentence. A safe haven metal is a risky investment. It's a safe haven for a reason, because it's safe. Because it's a safe haven. It's a place to store your money while the dollar's collapsing. It's a hedge against inflation. So anyone trying to say that either A, doesn't understand economics, doesn't understand how markets work, or B, they're trying to sway you into the direction of something pegged to the dollar for their own needs, their own wants. And there's a reason why people do that. I mean, gold and silver is a direct threat to the US dollar. The government doesn't want you taking the power and the control away from them into your own hands. Because when you invest into precious metals, once you transfer that fake money into real money, they no longer are in control of you. And do you think they want that? No. But I know you want that, right? Who wants to be a slave to the system? Especially if you're in debt, you are a slave to the system. And that's why I try to preach financial freedom. That's why I try to preach the reality of the dollar, exposing the system, and also the reality of precious metals, exposing the truth. They don't want the truth to get out there. They're putting trillions of dollars into stocks and things along that line to inflate the market so people jump on that bandwagon more than precious metals. And yes, they also suppress the price of precious metals. And I'm not just talking about price manipulation in the form of spoofing or rigging prices. I'm talking on a much deeper, more sinister level as well. Central banks do shady things behind the scenes. Gold and silver, along with Bitcoin, don't do that. Bitcoin is stored on a public blockchain. I mean, the blockchain stores every transaction publicly. And that's why when you see these shady banksters try to do something on the blockchain, they get exposed. JP Morgan called Bitcoin a scam. Then right afterwards bought billions of dollars in Bitcoin, but they got caught because the blockchain showed all their transactions. And you don't think they do the same thing with silver or gold or anything? I mean, JP Morgan is the shadiest bank in the world. I mean, they've had so many employees get sent to prison because of these illegal price manipulation activities they're doing. But Merrill Lynch just got 2 more people sent to prison. The Dutch bank. I mean, if you want to talk about that situation, just watch some of my other videos. But the point is that silver and gold are real investments, and there's a reason why, no matter if the price is $24 or $34 or $44, or $54, you should be considering maybe holding off. If you're not selling for the next 10, 15, 20 years, then you better still be buying silver for $100 when it gets there. Because if not, in 10 years from now and 15 years from now, you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt, wishing you could build a time capsule, going back in time when you had the chance to buy silver for $24. You're going to be wishing you were in the seat you are in right now, watching this video, and had a chance to go on APMEX and buy a Sunshine Mint round for $27. You will be wishing you could do that. You will literally be wishing you could go back in time right now. But the best part is, it's almost like we're psychic. It's almost like we are from the future, because we know that silver is going to go a lot higher than $24. We know that buying a $27 coin right now, or a round right now, is going to be paradise, or just an imagination, a fantasy land in the future. So why not take advantage of that right now? Why complain? Why be worried? Why be skeptical? Why have fear? Why have uncertainty? Why have doubt? That's just because you either don't understand the markets, or you're too emotionally involved to make rational decisions, which is also just as scary. Impulse buying and panic selling are the two reasons why most people fail. I actually made a video the other day talking about why most silver stackers fail. And I'm not talking about most silver stackers fail, but I'm talking about why most of the people, the stackers that fail, talking about what they do. Why do they fail? And it usually boils down to emotional attachment. Invest with your head, not your mind. The more you can step back and look at the reality, the better off you'll be. Do you think you're going to have as much success if you're skittish and finicky and worrying and always catastrophizing? Do you think that person is going to have as much success as the person that's cool, calm, collect, right? Doesn't let things bother him? No. The guy that's cool, calm, and collect, he's going to be a much more successful investor. And that could even translate into your home life, your wife, your kids. If you're a very, stressed out person with lots of anxiety and have a lot of stuff going on in your life, that's going to translate into your investing, because it's all psychological. How you perceive things, how you handle things, how you cope with things translate into your decision making, and the decisions you make translate into your profits or your losses. Got to be careful, folks. So yeah, I hope by watching this video you have a little bit of a better understanding. Even if you think you didn't take anything out of this video, maybe it's just refresher. Subliminally, it will help though, just to get that in your brain. Even me talking about this stuff, making these videos helps me, even though I'm the one telling you it. Just talking about it is implanting that. It's just conversation within my brain, within myself, to validate, and not even validate really, just to to bring to life the reality that we're in right now, that no matter what the price of silver is, whether it's $24, $34, $44, it's a steal. And you got to remember that, because it's so easy to get caught up in the fear, uncertainty, doubt, in the distractions, in the people that are, or the articles that are coming out talking about silver is a bad investment. You can't listen to that stuff, because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're trying to mislead you. They're trying to make some type of point to their own wants, and it's usually to come on over to the ETF side of things, or invest into a stock, or even sometimes cryptocurrency. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm doing a 48,000 subscriber giveaway soon. So if you want a chance to win some free silver, make sure you click subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss the entry video. You don't want to miss it, folks. 2 winners for this giveaway as well. Lots of silver given away to lots of different people, because I'm also doing a 49K giveaway and a 50K giveaway. So yeah, I also post daily videos. My upload schedule is 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard every single day. I'm always going to keep you guys in the loop with the newest, latest, freshest, most up-to-date, recent information in the world of precious metals. I mean, that's what I do. And I've been doing it since 2015 on this channel. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.